Alright, since I didn't have a vlog last week because my life has been absolutely boring, I've had nothing to fucking film, which is not an excuse to make a vlog because I could just go out and film some shit, whatever. I will be giving you an embarrassing story about the time I greened out on 500 milligrams. It was on purpose, okay? It wasn't even on accident. I did it on purpose, like... Okay, so let's set up the story. This is a time, I have a lot of pictures from this time, because I was still, like, I was making videos and shit, but this was a time when I would just, like, get these bottles that have 1,000 milligrams, by the way. At a normal dispo, I had my med card and everything, at a normal dispo, 1,000 milligrams, okay? A bottle came with 1,000 milligrams. So I used to start by taking like 100, you know, 200, which for some people is like superhero doses, but like, it's not that bad in my opinion. Like 100 gets me really fucked up. If my tolerance is nothing, 100 is gonna get me super fucked up. But then it was like 200, 300, and like the effects like start to like wear off on you because your tolerance starts to build, right? So one time I was like, bro, 200, not doing it. So I was like, time to double it up. And when I say double it up, 500. I took 500 milligrams because I was like, you know, let's have a good time. And did I have a good time? So when you take edibles, you're like pushing the boulder up, right? And then the boulder just keeps on going. And if you don't make it over that fucking hill, that boulder is gonna topple over you and fuck you up, right? So I had eaten, I was on a full stomach of food, and holy shit, I took this 500 milligrams, and within 30 minutes, I was already so faded, so fucked up, like I couldn't leave my room, like nothing was doing it. Later I learned that like in order not to green out, you should put sugar into your system because your glucose levels drop. That's why you green out, so that's just an FYI. But so I could feel it, like I was just like, I was going down the hill. I was no longer going up the hill, I was going fucking down the hill. And on the process of going down, I was just sitting in my bed and I was like, pale face. I look like fucking Austin Butler in Dune. Like, pale face, I was fucking dead. And I was like, shit, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I remember sitting right here where I'm sitting right now. And I was just like, watching some stupid YouTube video, like on my laptop. I couldn't fucking move. I couldn't move. So I like got up to like go throw up because I could feel it. I could feel my stomach just like rejecting it. I like got up to throw up and I just threw up on my carpet and I was like, fuck. And I was like, that's the least of my worries right now. And then I walked into my bathroom. It felt like fucking 2 hours of throwing up. I checked my phone like halfway through. It had been 15 minutes. It was like 15 minutes of me just dying. And I was just sitting on like leaning against my tub, pale face. I thought I was gonna die. And the thing is, like, people say that weed isn't a hallucinogenic. I promise to God, you haven't taken enough milligrams of edibles. You can take enough where I saw Yoda's face morph into fucking Obi-Wan's face. And I was looking at it and I was like, why the fuck is Yoda looking like he's about to tell me that Qui-Gon was his master? Like, I was so fucked up. I was so beyond fucked up that, like, nothing was working. So, while I was throwing up, like, just everything came out. And I came back into my room. I stepped in my throw up. I didn't even see it. I stepped in it because that's how fucked up I was. I forgot it was there, so I stepped in my fucking yak. I was like, oh, Jesus. A still pale face looking like I was gonna die. And I literally like just wiped it off with a sock that I had. I wiped off the vomit off with a sock I had. I just left it there and I just sat down. I sat down like this for as long as it took for it to pass. It felt like fucking days. I was watching so many just random ass YouTube videos, just like anything to get my mind off of it. And it's like, in those thoughts, you're not thinking about whatever is getting into your head. You're just trying not to fucking throw up again. Like, that's what, and the only thing on my mind was, Lucas, you can't throw up. Like, there's nothing in your stomach. And I can feel the fucking gurgles. Like, it's like from the depths of hell, like, I could feel it in my stomach. Like, it was so disgustingly bad. And I just was like, oh. And again, I stepped in the vomit, ran to my bathroom, and just kept on throwing up. There was more shit. And this happened for like another 20-30 minutes where I was just constantly throwing up. So much so that there's nothing left and you're just gagging. You're just and your stomach is just like fucking like squeezing itself out, and it's like, fuck you, you piece of shit, you put poison in me and you want to fuck with me. So I was trying to get everything out, but like there's nothing there. It's already absorbed in my system. So I was just like so fucked. And this time it actually helped. Throwing up actually helped because I got up and I felt better. And I saw the vomit this time. Instead of stepping in it, I actually cleaned it up. And instead of using like Febreze or some shit, I had cologne, my dad's cologne, because I used to smoke. I used to smoke like carts in my bathroom, and I would spray my dad's cologne in my bathroom so it wouldn't smell. So I grabbed the cologne and I just doused my floor, and my floor had like this blue fucking ring. And I was like, what the fuck? Was that from the syrup that I drank? No, it was from the fucking cologne that had like a dye. Which is like, why the fuck do you put a dye on a cologne? But it was just like, damn, it was so fucked up, and I just passed out. Like nothing more happened. I just knocked out, went to bed. Next day, you have the worst mind fog. Like, you feel so fucked up. Like your brain is just like, you're not even there. Your brain might as well be on fucking Mars. Like you're not on the same planet. You, like, your body and your mind are separate. And I was still hitting my car because I was a super stoner back then, so I didn't give a fuck. Yeah, and you would think that's the last time I would do edibles. No, I kept on going down that stupid hill. I never took 500 again until semi-recently, but like that was like a really fucked up experience because I just remember watching movies like in that fucked up state, like where you're so fucked up. Like I swear to God, shit like morphs. Like you really don't think edibles can do that shit, but things can morph when you're on edibles. Like things just don't seem what they are, and it's just like, damn, I didn't know weed could make me hallucinate. Straight up hallucinating. Like I gave the best example. It was Yoda, like that's what it stays in my mind because I love Star Wars. I'm a nerd. Like I love Star Wars. So I was watching it and I was like, Yoda, you green little bastard, you don't look the same. And it's because he wasn't the fucking same asshole. It was so beyond fucked up. And yeah, learning your limits, I guess. Like learning how fucked up you can get. Yeah. A little quick story. I don't know. You know, I might do a little bit more story times because I have some funny stories that I would like to tell that aren't like I can't post on short, or like I can't post as like short form video, and I'd rather do it like this. And this is like old school YouTube. Tana Mongooses original content, sitting in her bed telling stories while doing her makeup, but I don't do my makeup, sadly. Because I didn't want to see this ugly ass shit. If I could do my makeup, you wouldn't be able to see all my imperfections. I'm not perfect, I'm sorry. I really don't know if a vlog's gonna come out Saturday. I haven't left my house. It's because I'm in school. Like, I'm not gonna vlog at school. I'm not gonna take this camera to school. Like, I feel like such an asshole. Like, I'm in stats, I'm in astronomy, I'm in philosophy. Like, I'm not gonna be that asshole. Like, I'm not that much of a piece of shit. If you don't get a vlog, you're gonna get another story time on Wednesday. So yeah, look out for that, I guess. Yeah, that's it. So please like and subscribe. Share this with somebody that you hate, I guess. Vlog coming hopefully when I leave my house, not for school, and I actually get to hang out with my friends instead of doing fucking nothing with my life. And trust me, you guys think it sucks for you not getting a vlog. It sucks more for me. I'm losing my fucking mind here, okay? I don't got no fucking brain up here. All I think about is stupid fucking stats, stupid fucking astronomy, and then fucking videos. Like, this shit fucking sucks. I fucking hate it. Like, I want to hang out with my friends, record it, like vlogs is just my life, like, ugh, whatever. So we're gonna do embarrassing story times now. Woo!